I just found this, I'm like, you treat me like a welder in the rough, right? Wow. I always back it up. I always back it up. Don't worry. It's rough, but going to heaven.
Good afternoon. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm Mr. Helton. A lot of y'all know who I am. So this is our Goldstar event, Goldstar Assembly. This gives us an opportunity, gives your teachers an opportunity to recognize students for different achievements that they've made throughout the year. Now, real quick, I would personally like to just give a big round of applause, thank you, good job to all of you, because everyone in here, whether you're getting an award from your teacher today or not, you've accomplished a lot in this year. It's been a trying year, and any of y'all that are finishing programs, the knowledge that you've got, you've made it to the end. That's a lot to give yourself a round of applause. So real quickly, So I know you're probably ready to go and you want to listen to these. So our first instructor to give out his awards, our HVAC instructor, Mr. Brent Leslie.
Those of you who don't know me, I'm Brent Lester. I'm an HVAC instructor. I want to start off with saying that I'm real proud of my students that I've had this year, they've done a good job. They've learned a lot, I think. They've got everybody, 100% of my students have got some kind of certification or maybe 2 this year. So that's always a good thing. I'm gonna call your name. When I call your name, I'm just gonna say they've already got their certificates from their certification, so I don't have anything to give them other than a big smile. So Ashton Dunn, he completed the OSHA 10 training, which is a safety, 10-hour safety course through OSHA. Now, Ashton. So he got and that's a lifetime certification. He also passes EPA 608 certification that certifies him to buy a refrigerant. And he also he was a residential HVAC installer and completer. Our HVAC has 2 different curriculums. We have an installer and we have a technician. HVAC installer, HVAC technician. HVAC installer is first year, and HVAC technician you complete is 1,050 hour. That's the second year student. He'll come back next year for probably Christmas, and he'll get his technician next year. Justin Gilbert, he's not here. He's from Bigger, I think they're out of school. Okay. He was Justin Gilbert. Got the OSHA 10 certification and EPA 608. He was part of our leadership academy, and he will be a residential technician completer. Zane Goodman, he's from Bigger. He's not here. He got OSHA 10 and 608, and he is a residential HVAC installer completer. Robert Johnson. Robert Johnson has completed his OSHA 10. He didn't start with us till January. He's come a long ways just in a short time. But he comes as an adult. He will be back next year. Thomas Lawrence. Come on down here, Thomas. OSHA 10. And he was a residential HVAC installer completer. These students that had the 608, they do the EPA 608 in the second year in the technician phase. Clayton Ricker, he's a OSHA 10 and a residential installer completer. Matthew Clark, you can come down if you want to. He's an all-day adult, so he got to come down this morning. Tate, George, and Wilson Essery. They are OSHA 10, EPA 608, and they're going to be completers of residential technician. And Vernon Cedarpool, he is our student of excellence. He has come in as a leader right from day one, and he does his work. He's an overachiever. So everybody give Vernon, thank you, Vernon. But I'm proud of all the students. Now we're going to do Mr. Heath with welding.
I told my guys this morning, I said, Mr. Smith got up and talked about how y'all inspired to have such a great day. He's never been to welding. Yeah. Just kidding. Not really. All right, I've got some guys that are going to be, and a girl that's going to be completing our combination welder. And so I want them to come up. All the guys that we have up here have completed OSHA 10 and AWS since 1. And we have one that loved OSHA so much he did it twice. He's not here today. But if y'all get the opportunity, y'all know Gunner Massey, thank him and tell him what a great job he's done getting to do it twice. And so let him know that y'all know that. Y'all know Gunner, know why. All righty, first one up is Gayla Hugger.
Really?
Yeah. She loves it when I call her Hugger. Yeah. At least I didn't say hater like it was on your card. Gayla has completed the combination welder and is going to test this Saturday for a 1G plate. The second one is Mason McClure. Combination welder he's gonna complete, and, be honest, we didn't think he'd do it, so y'all, it's a surprise for him as well as this guy. No, I'm just kidding, Mason's done a good job, because Gail's got him through.
That is true.
All right, the next one is Wyatt Green. Wyatt he's not completed, but Wyatt got his 1G plate state certification. Also, Clayton Tucker, he got his 1G plate certification and found a reason to leave today at 1:30. Said this was nothing to do with the awards assembly, but we still don't believe him. Aldo Gomez, 1G plate, state certification. Julia Galati, she's not here today, she was our Leadership Academy member. And Isaiah Cotaponi, he is perfect attendance for first and second semester. I don't know if he just likes my class or Grandpa made him get out of the house. Congratulations. Isaiah is also going to test on Saturday for his 1G plate. We're really proud of what he's done and how far he's come. And he's done a really, really good job. This next one, that I tell you, I'll be honest with you, we didn't think he would graduate, let alone still be here at all. But he has really worked and worked his hind end off, literally and figuratively. He's been accused of being on meth by a couple of different people because he's lost weight. And that's no joke. We've actually had somebody come in and ask him that, and I had to defend him. But Caleb, come on down here. He's completing the combination welder. Caleb has actually works. How many hours a week do you work?
Like 58.
58 hours a week. Gets about 5 hours of sleep. He leaves here and he goes to work at 6 o'clock, and he gets off at 6 o'clock in the morning. And he's going to be my student of excellence. In all seriousness, I'm really proud of my guys. They really worked. And y'all know Stanford and Vincent, they've completed their combination welder, and I told them they wouldn't have to come back down here and do it again. But I'm really proud of my guys. They've really done a good job this year. And I give them a lot of grief, but this afternoon bunch is a whole lot easier to deal with than my morning bunch. So thank you guys. Next up, Jason. Jason, you were Jason. All right, who's up next? Tia Moore. Extra.
All right, for the PM, I have chosen Jennifer Flores for the Student Excellence Award. She always comes to school, she always does her work, and she always goes above and beyond, and she even helps out anytime I ask her to. So, great job. The next person I'm going to talk about, she's going to get a few awards. I'm actually giving my own award to her because she's been with me from 2019 to this year, 2021. So she's actually going to be a course completer. There's just a few times in life that you run across a student that has a lot of talent. Since 11th grade, she's been with me, and it's very hard to complete Cosmo in 2 years, especially when you're in high school and have lots of activities going on. You have to do it with so many hours. She's also she was a state competitor when COVID hit. And she could have really got down, got upset, but she just put her head down and kept working. Just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. She always does what I ask of her to do, and then she finds her own way to do it a little bit better. So that's a really good thing. She's a leader. Anything she puts her mind to, she can do without a shadow of a doubt. She could have given up a lot of times. There were things, personal, school, everything. She could have just given up, but she chose not to. And that's why she's going to graduate. We're already getting her registered to go take her test. So, hey, Renee Ingram, I believe in you, and that you're meant to go far in this world and achieve great things. So thank you for letting me be your teacher for the past 2 years. So she's going to get an Outstanding Student Award. She was also our Leadership Academy member. And she's going to be a course completer. And I'm going to give you our first time ever Outstanding Student Award for over the 2 years of your high school.
Okay, my name is Brandon Smith. I teach automotive technology here at Caddo. This is my second year, a pandemic year. We have quite a few of our afternoon students gone today, but the student I'm giving my outstanding award to is surprising to me. I've been in career tech a long time, and when I started here, I got 10th graders. I've never been in a class where I got some 10th graders, and the guy that won today is actually a foot shorter last year. They've actually, I think, just moved from not really me. He's come a long way. Last year, there were some struggles. We had some issues throughout the year, but they improved slowly. And this year, it was just a complete turn. He's really been devoted. He's taken care of his business, and he's always been willing to help me anytime in class. Damian Rogers, come down, bud. And we have one completer that you had back in the student studio with me. I'll let you talk. Do you have anything to say? Bryce, you'll be completing the AST for automotive service technician this year. 10th graders are coming back, and returners are my first year guys. You'll be completing the ML or maintenance and light repair. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it this year.
So, hello, my name is Glenn Edwards. I'm the diesel instructor. I've got a few years' experience. The student I got is my student of excellence award. He's actually one of probably the top 10 students I've had on my years of teaching. He's a perfect attendance in this afternoon. He's an adult student, and a lot of times those students that have learned a few life lessons that come back to us are a little easier to teach. They believe in us and say what we're going to say a little more. William Pelt. He's my student of the quarter. He also has a number of sections in SB2. We have the standard SB2 with safety, and we also have industry-specific SB2 standards. So we're not going to list all of those. It's kind of all of this. This next student is actually a morning student. Since he was out, he came in, so I'm going to go ahead and get him Trevor. He's got SB2 in standard safety. He's got some industry-specific SB2 standards, and he's got 6 of them in preventive maintenance. So my next student is Riley Pearl. Riley came in as an adult. He's a his second year will be completing. He's also got a bunch of the Detroit, Western Star, completion, and SB2 systems. And I really enjoyed having him as a student. I appreciate it. Abel, you're next. Again, tons and tons of certifications in different companies. We got Western Star with Detroit, our chemical safety stuff like WD-40 sponsors. It's really neat stuff in SB2 and DMP completed those really early. He was one of my students that's super talkative, just can't get him to shut up, and he just moves through the work just as fast as the jobs. Cameron, last but not least, Cameron, he comes into us for first year, great student, worked through the same stuff as all the others. I hope for great things out of him. Yeah. Smash bars, recipient as well. Thank you. All right, thank you very much.
All right, thank you guys for coming. If you had received an award today, we want you to stay. We're going to take your picture. But first, we're going to have a little fun. Well, first, let's appreciate our teachers. Let's give them a round of applause for helping us out. And then we're going to do a little bit more encouragement for them. We're actually going to play a little game. So the teachers, if they want to play, come on down. If you do not want to play, you can send maybe a student representative.
That wasn't option this morning.
Where if you do, at least fall. Sit on it. Mexican music. Yeah, you scared. Hey, don't be careful.
Stay on the very.
Let's go.
Thank you guys. That's awesome. You're awesome. So remember, if you
She'll love that. She'll be like, this is Tia, she's doing a whole